my channel. If you're new here, I'm Sugar Katie Mystic, and today's tarot reading is all about drunk texts. So either a person on your mind, a certain person that you're thinking of, or simply the next drunk text you will receive if there's no one on your mind. We're going to find out why they would send this, the content of the text, the tone of the text, and any more details that want to come through the tarot cards as we go. So this is a fun and light reading. Hopefully you enjoy. To pick your pile, you're going to pick either one of these two piles, pile 1, pile 2, or one of these two drinks. So you can pick your favorite drink, the drink you're most likely to order, or the drink that the person on your mind is most likely to order or be drunk off of. When you're ready, simply click on the timestamp in the description box to go to your reading, and I will see you there. Okay, so welcome pile 1. Before this reading, I wrote down and shuffled a few of the most common reasons that people send drunk texts. So we're going to look at why they sent you this drunk text. For you, you got accident. Okay, so this was something unintentional. This is not something they meant to do. I'm getting like they were so wasted or drunk that they may have like accidentally clicked your name, accidentally clicked your contact info, and then that's when they're going to decide, okay, I'm just going to message you. Okay, so it's not on purpose. Maybe they send you like a weird text first, or space, or an emoji, just something kind of strange before they get into the message. And then we have, what is the tone of the message? So you have the Mountain, the Lover, and the Mirror. Okay, so I'm getting this person is going to be very boisterous when they message you. They're going to be very like jovial, excited, enthusiastic. They may be sharing with you like, man, this bar is so fun! Exclamation point, exclamation point. Or, I just had the greatest night ever. Like, they're going to really be, whatever they're doing, they're really going to be trying to make it look super exciting, super interesting. You know, they're really trying to show you that, like, something they're interested in, something they're beyond excited about. I just met the coolest person, or I just had the best meal ever. It's going to be like that kind of energy to the text. Okay? And with the Mirror card, I feel like they're really going to be reflecting a part of you. So maybe you get pretty enthusiastic. Maybe you can get eager about things, or you kind of show this off to people sometimes. So they're going to be reflecting that energy. Okay, maybe they think that you want to see them excited, so they're going to come at you with like all this excitement. Oh my God, something is so great. Okay. It's going to be very out of nowhere, for sure. If you actually receive this text, or if it's someone on your mind who doesn't go through with texting you. So we'll see what the content of this message is. So we have the Four of Pentacles, the Page of Wands. Oh my God, these cards are just so fucking cute. Okay. The Four of Pentacles, I'm going to show you them because they're just adorable. Look at all these silly little animals. Okay. And the Queen of Swords in reverse. Okay, so the content of this message, it's going to be very much about them. Okay, it's going to be about something that they have or something that they're doing, like I was saying before. I'm getting like this might be like kind of like trying to make you think that they're really secure, either without you, or if this is someone that you previously dated. That may only resonate for some of you, but that is something coming through. They're going to be trying to like show off how secure, happy, and vibrant they are. Okay. They may also talk to you about like kind of what their fantasy is. So I'm getting like the enthusiasm they have. It may not be what is actually going on. Okay, it's kind of like their fantasy of what they would like to be happening. We're going to pull some more cards to see if we can get some more details. And then the Queen of Swords in reverse, I feel like they might offer you some really bad advice. Like, they're drunk, right? They might want to, like, you can do it too, or you can do what I'm doing also, and this is how. And it's just like not, not sound advice. Okay, like they are coming at you totally accidentally. And the crow spirit, co-create with spirit. So if this person is spiritual or like into metaphysical things, yoga, astrology, something like that, they may try and bring this into the conversation. I'm getting in like a very jumbled way. I'm going to pull these cards. Let's see if we can get some more of what is the content of this message. But it's really going to come about like their own sense of security. So maybe they're trying to convince themselves of something through talking to you. Or they're giving you advice that like they're trying to follow or they're trying to understand. You have the Seven of Cups. Like there's so much going on when they message you. Okay, they might be in a very like highly stimulated environment, or there could be very loud music, just like a lot happening around them. So I feel like they're not going to make a lot of coherent sense. Okay. It's going to be funny though. Like I'm not getting a negative for you. I'm not getting a negative experience. I'm getting kind of like you're going to be like, oh my God, they're wasted. It's going to be quite obvious to you that they're wasted, and it's going to be funny, okay? So it's not like a bad thing, but yeah, exactly. You have the Fool. You're going to be like, my crazy friend, or my crazy ex, or my crazy partner, or crush, whoever this person is. You're going to be like, man, this person's nuts. That's the vibe of this message. Okay. And if there's conflict between the two of you, or if there's anything unsaid, they're going to try and make peace with that. Okay, so after the enthusiastic blast, they may try to like apologize for something that they felt they wronged you, or, you know, they may try and be like, you know, you've always been a really good friend to me, or you've always been someone that I really care about. Like, it's going to go from like this performative, exuberant, excited, telling you how things are energy to like, you know, I really care about you, I really love you. You know, that kind of vibe. Like they really want to make sure things are good with you, things are okay with you. There's no bad energy in this reading, okay? I'll pull one more card. And we have the Empress. Yeah, they're going to be a bit full of themselves here, but they're going to be full of you too. Like, because they're so enthusiastic about where they are and you're connected to them in whatever way you're connected to them, they're going to be enthusiastic about where you are too, okay? So it's a very, like, it'll be funny. I'm guessing that you're going to laugh if you receive this message, because, like I said, if it's someone on your mind, it's possible that this is just what they would send you. However, if this is like, if you decided to just be open and be like, just the next drunk message that's coming my way, you will for sure get this message and you'll be like, lol. Essentially. So this is what I'm seeing for you, Pile 1. Let me know what you thought of this reading in the comments. Did you find it fun? It's a little bit different, so I thought it was fun. Thank you so much for watching. Make sure to like and subscribe, and I will see you in the next video. Welcome, Pile 2. Welcome to your reading. Let's find out your drunk text message and all of those details about it. So before this reading, I wrote some reasons why people send drunk messages and shuffled those out. So you got because of a friend. So I'm getting like, maybe this person is talking about you to their friend, and their friend is going to be like, man, you should just message them. You should just hit them up. Or the friend is actually going to bring you up. So whoever they're drinking with is going to kind of cause this chain of events that makes them send you a message. So these first 3 cards here are going to show us what the tone of the message is. So we have the Bridge, we have the Maiden, and we have the River. Okay, so they really want to connect with you. Okay, like I said, the reason they're reaching out, it may be inspired by a friend, but if it is, it's like they're just going on and on about you. Or, you know, the friend knows how much they care about you. And so they're going to be like, man, or, you know, sis, whatever, you should just reach out. You should just message this person, just whatever. You know, you're drunk, it doesn't matter. because they just really want to not feel so distant from you, not so far away from you. So they're very much going to be inspired by whoever they're with. We have the Maiden card come through. So the Maiden represents like really youthful energy. So I'm getting like the tone of this text message. They may be seeming like a little bit immature. They may be seeming like a little bit shy or coy when they message you as well. Playful. It's going to be kind of like cute. Yeah. Cute. Like I said, immature. Just like a very youthful vibe to the message. It's not going to be incredibly serious. And then you have the River card. So there's something that happened between you, or that's going to happen between you, that they kind of want to like heal from. Maybe there was conflict or a disagreement or a distance, or maybe it's something in the past, like way in the past. But they want to fix that. They want to mend that. The River is all about healing. So they're just trying to like bridge that gap. And it's so interesting too, because you have the bridge and the river, and the bridge is literally crossing a river, right? So there's something they want to heal with you by reaching out, something that they're stuck on, that they probably just keep going on and on about to their friends. Okay, so we'll see what the content of this message is kind of about here. So we have the Page of Swords, we have the Two of Pentacles, the Magician, and the Eight of Swords. Okay, so, oh my gosh, look at this Magician. He's so cute. Such a happy panda. Polar bear. Okay, let's continue the reading. So, what I'm getting for, like, you've been on their mind a lot. The message may even start with something like, I've been thinking about you, or you've been on my mind, you've been living in my head, like, you know, or what happened has been really on their mind. Like, they have just been thinking about you so much. Okay? And I feel like they're going to try and approach this from a very neutral point. They don't want to necessarily go all the way into whatever they've been thinking about or whatever the problem is that they're trying to solve, but they also don't want to avoid it completely. So it's going to be kind of like weird energy, to be entirely honest. It may not be completely clear to you what they're trying to say, but it's definitely going to start with something like, man, you're on my mind. I've been thinking so much about you. With the Magician card here, I feel like they're going to try and like show off a little bit. Okay? This is all kind of really playing into that sort of like youthful energy, or they're trying to approach this in a very like immature kind of way. They don't really, it's like from fear, okay? It's not immature in a bad way. It's just like a little bit scared. But they kind of want to show off to you. They kind of want to like dazzle you, razzle you a little bit. Both these cards are really mirroring each other heavily there. I don't know if you can see it, but the arm positions, they're like almost completely the same. And they're right beside each other, just in opposite ways. So I definitely feel like, you know, they're trying to show you like a different side of themselves. Maybe they've never really shown you their softer side or their more sensitive side. And so they're trying to do that while also still showing off, while also still being something that they're like proud of. Something with a little bit of swagger is the word coming to mind, funnily enough. I never use that word, so it's probably this person. And then you have the Eight of Swords. So they're definitely going to hold back. Okay, they're not going to say everything that they've been thinking. They're not going to say everything that they hope to say. The air is definitely not going to be completely clear. I'm getting for you, like, it might be a little bit of a confusing interaction where you're kind of like, okay, like, what? Because on one hand, they're showing you, you know, a side that you maybe have never seen before, but then on the other hand, like, they're leaving things unsaid, and you can feel that, okay? You can feel that they're holding back, and it's going to be a little confusing to you, for sure. And then we have the Koi fish spirit. There is always enough. Man, that is a strange one to come out in a drunk text message. Let's see. It's funny because it's water again. You know, the koi, they don't live in rivers, do they? I'm going to clarify that card because I find it really interesting to come out here. It's still kind of giving me that like soft energy. They're very careful and cautious with how they go about this. Okay, it's like a tentative message. There's a lot of apprehension here. They're not fully confident in texting you right now. It's like the drunkenness. They're definitely drunk, but it hasn't taken them to the point of like overconfidence. It's kind of the opposite. It's kind of like deflated them. We have the 5 of Swords followed by the 8 of Pentacles in reverse. So I'm getting a feeling of like defeatedness. Like I said, deflation. Maybe a little bit of despair over what happened between the two of you. So let's pull a few more cards and just see in general what else we can get from this reading about what this text message says to you. Ooh, that one just flew out. We love that. Okay, we have the Emperor. They want you to think they're confident, but it's like false confidence. I feel like that's part of the reason it's going to feel so weird, because you know them when they're confident. Oh, you have the Magician again. They're trying to change a situation into a better situation, okay? They're trying to fix something. They're trying to alchemize something. They're essentially just trying to, like, repair. Repair is the word that's coming to mind. So much mirroring in your reading. You may have been thinking a lot about this person, too, when they message you. It's going to be a new way of speaking to you, okay? It's definitely going to be, like, something that you're not used to from this person. It's going to be interesting. Like, they're trying to figure out the best way to come forward towards you, and they're confused about it, okay? You're going to be like, what? That's really the energy I'm getting from you after reading this message. Just like, all right, like, what the hell was that? Like, you know, it's not bad. It's sweet. There's sweetness here. There's softness here. But they're kind of all over the place, right? They want to show off at the same time. They really do feel bad about something and they want to fix it, or they want to deepen your connection. They want to be vulnerable with you. They want to create intimacy. Maybe it's not something they're completely comfortable with, and that's why it's so weird. You know, they may have a fear of vulnerability, a fear of intimacy. So this is what I'm seeing for you, pal, too. Let me know if you like this reading. It's a little bit different than usual, so I'd love to hear from you in the comments. Thank you so much for watching. Make sure to like and subscribe, and I will see you in the next video.